Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to today's City Club Forum. My name is Ralph Delarada, and I have the great pleasure of being the president of the City Club of Cleveland this year. At this point in time, I would like to pay a special tribute to someone who's very dear to many of us, if not all of us here in the room and in Cleveland, to Stephanie Tubbs Jones. We gather again for the City Club Forum, but today without one of our city's greatest leaders and City Club member, Congresswoman Stephanie Tubbs Jones. Many times Stephanie was at this podium talking with us about issues of great import to our community. We have lost a friend, a colleague, and a leader, but her voice still echoes on in this room. Let us pause for a moment of silence and enjoy a warm memory of a truly, truly wonderful lady. Please stand and join me in a moment of silence. Thank you very much. Please be seated. The City Club was established in October 1912 and has served as one of the nation's premier public podiums for civic dialogue, covering the most pressing topics of our time. Our guest speakers, who are rich in experience and knowledge, are here to spur discussion and learning among the citizens of Cleveland, as well as to our national radio audience. I am pleased to introduce our guest speaker today, Dr. Eugene Sanders. Dr. Sanders is a successful, experienced educator and administrator who serves as the Cleveland Municipal School District's Chief Executive Officer. Dr. Sanders has been undeterred by the challenges facing the Cleveland schools. Such hurdles include a growing urgency to close schools, a need to raise taxes, decreasing enrollment, state pressure to scale back building programs, and last year's shootings at Success Tech Academy. Dr. Sanders certainly does not shirk from confronting these issues, and I might say he does so head on. He often refers to his goal of making Cleveland one of the country's premier school districts. Upon his appointment as CEO of Cleveland Schools, Dr. Sanders embarked on a path towards academic progress by appointing new staff leaders as well as realigning staff, streamlining the organization for greater efficiency and productivity, and initiating a 5-year strategic plan designed to move the district towards continuous improvement. In the first months of 2007, Dr. Sanders unveiled a bold plan. This plan would provide opportunity schools of choice, or niche schools, address and uniform code policy, single-gender schools, and a name change to include the word metropolitan in the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, among other changes. CEO Sanders has emphasized the need for modern specialty schools that will produce students who are ready to succeed at high-tech jobs on a global basis. Mr. Sanders has also made progress on the important issues of safety, accountability, and trust. He has highlighted the need to avoid carelessness, frivolity, and irresponsibility in his administration. Many observers claim that Dr. Sanders has increased communication with parents and greatly restored confidence with business and foundation leaders. Other improvements are noticeable in the graduation rate, which the district claims has risen from 52% in 2005 to more than 60% in 2008. Plus, the district has climbed from academic watch to continuous improvement in state ratings. Dr. Sanders attained further efficiency with cost-saving initiatives that will save the district a total of $5.7 million in the 2008 and 2009 academic year. Last year, the board voted to extend Dr. Sanders' contract by an extra year through 2011. Eugene Sanders previously spent 6 years as the superintendent of the Toledo Public School District. He brought Toledo schools to its highest academic achievement ranking to date and propelled Toledo to be one of the few urban districts in the country to meet the No Child Left Behind guidelines for adequate yearly progress. As a result of these successes in Toledo and his leadership in closing the achievement gap, Dr. Sanders received the Ohio Superintendent of the Year honor by the Martha Holden Jennings Foundation and the NAACP's Daisy Bates Award. Dr. Sanders has received other prestigious awards, including a State of Ohio recognition for education excellence through the annual Dr. Martin Luther King Observance and the Accomplished Graduate Award from his alma mater, Bowling Green State University, where he received 2 masters and a doctoral degree in educational administration and supervision. Dr. Sanders has authored a textbook called Urban Leadership Issues and Strategies and has written many scholarly articles on achievement and organizational improvement in schools, which continue to inspire school teachers and educators alike throughout Ohio. It is my pleasure now to introduce such an accomplished and successful educator and leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Eugene Sanders to the City Club.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ralph, for that long version of my introduction. I indeed appreciate it, and it's always a pleasure to be here at the City Club. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our mayor, the mayor of our city, Mayor Frank Jackson, and to our board chairman, Mr. Robert Hurd, who is not with us today, but rather is at South High School handing out diplomas to 156 students who went to summer school and are now graduating today from our district. We're very proud of that. So, Mayor, we get to add 156 more students to our graduation rolls for this year, and we're very excited about it. Also with us today is the Vice President of our board, Mr. Burrows. Mr. Grady Burrows is here with us, along with Dean Louise Dempsey, and Ms. Natalie Peterson and Ms. Willetta Milam are with us today, and we are very, very appreciative of their being here, along with David Quokey, the president of the Cleveland Teachers Union, and to all of our faculty members, our clergy, and our students who are here today. And the answer is yes, we still have to go to school starting next Thursday. It was almost 2 years ago that I addressed this particular organization. On that particular Friday, I was just 47 days into the job. My message then was that I was committed to listening, learning, and leading in the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. I certainly listened. I did my best to learn all I could about this community, and I have continued to lead the district in pursuit of our goal to become a premier school district in the United States of America. This community deserves to have one of the country's premier school districts, and the future of our students and the future of our community depends entirely upon it. I am sure you understand the key role that a better educated population can play in reinvigorating our regional economy. Certainly, this reality is firmly grasped by the dozens of regional CEOs I've heard from who not only want us to reach that goal of becoming a premier district, but need us to reach that goal so that they can accomplish their business objectives. Our slogan in the district is Vision to Victory. But as I've said many times, a vision without perseverance, a vision without a plan, and a vision without resources is indeed just a dream. Those words mean more to us than just a slogan on a brochure or a quote for a speech like today, because in Cleveland, the difference between success and failure is the difference between life and death. We've had some significant accomplishments over the last 2 years. We've completely revamped our internal financial processes and received recognition from the state auditor for our financial record keeping. We've instituted the school uniform policy, which has made me very popular among students, helping to take the edge off of issues that surround what children wear and what the impact is on the learning environment.